Hi, welcome back to Food Travel Shopping Channel, and you're watching another episode of Restaurant Remake. I am the host, Mark. Nice to meet you if you're the first time watching this. If you have been watching my Restaurant Remake, welcome back. And if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and consider clicking the subscribe button right now. And at the end of the video, please click the like button if you enjoyed this video. So today I am going to be doing another Chinese takeout dish. And this is the salt and pepper wings. A lot of you guys have mentioned that you enjoy eating a salt and pepper fried chicken wings. So I decided to make it for you. So then you can also enjoy this at home. This is a beautiful and crispy dish. So if you're interested, go ahead and click the subscribe button. I do listen to you, so feel free to comment below, and I would love to hear from you what is your favorite Chinese dish or any other dish that you really enjoy and hope to see on this channel with my restaurant remake. So without further ado, let me show you how to make this dish. Okay, so here are the ingredients to make our Chinese salt and pepper chicken wings. So for the ingredients, we have 2.5 pounds of chicken wings here. I have 3¼ cup of the Shaoxing cooking wine. So like I said, this is essential for our Chinese cooking. If you can purchase it at your local Chinese supermarket, I would prefer you purchasing this. Otherwise, you can substitute with a dry sherry wine. I have 5 cloves of minced garlic here. And then I have about 1 tablespoon of minced ginger. And I have 1 teaspoon of the Himalayan salt here. All right, so first of all, we're gonna go ahead and marinate our chicken wings. So these are all the ingredients to marinate our chicken wings. And then for the topping, we have 2 sliced jalapeno and then 2 red chili peppers for decoration. 1/8 teaspoon of the white pepper. And then I have 6 cloves of sliced garlic. And we have half a teaspoon of black pepper, and I mixed with a 1/8 teaspoon of salt. So this is our salt and pepper. 1 cup of potato starch, and I will be using butter to actually saute the spice here. So I will show the butter later. But let's talk about marinating this chicken wing first. So here I have the salt. I would actually pour the salt in and just go ahead and mix the salt well. Kind of rub that in to each of the chicken wings. Now, the Shaoxing cooking wine is essential because there's not only the wine flavor from the Shaoxing cooking wine, but there's also the salt content. All right, I'm gonna add in my minced ginger, as well as the minced garlic. So this is really gonna help give its flavor when we marinate this. Now you can do this overnight if you want, okay? So that will really penetrate this marinated sauce into the chicken wings. So if you really want that flavor when you bite into the chicken wings, I suggest you do it overnight. So have it marinated overnight. So relatively simple once you mixed it in. Okay, relatively simple once you mixed it in. We're gonna finally add in our Shaoxing cooking wine. Now, if you don't have the time to do this overnight, I recommend you minimally kind of marinate this for 1 hour. All right, so I'm gonna put saran wrap over this, and I'm gonna let it marinate, like I said, for at least an hour. I prefer marinating it overnight if you do have the time. That's my recommendation. And then let's just put this in the fridge. Okay, so after marinated for at least an hour, so I actually did it for 3 hours or so. And like I said, if it's overnight, it's better. But we're gonna go ahead and drain the liquid here. So I'm actually just gonna take my wings. I'm gonna transfer the wings to another bowl. So remove as much liquid. And if there is some garlic stick onto the wings, it doesn't matter, it's okay. And that there's just, you know, more flavor when you are gonna coat this. So whatever left sticking to the wings, just leave it. Okay, so now we're gonna coat this. And I'm gonna do, add some of the salt and pepper here that I have mixed in. I'm just gonna add in about half. And I'm gonna reserve half, the other half at the end. And what you wanted to do here is just go ahead and just cover the wings with a coat of potato starch. Okay, you don't want to over batter this here. So just any excess, I will just remove it. Okay, so there we have it. In no time, we have covered all of our wings. And we're ready for frying. Okay, so now we're outside here. I am doing my deep fryer. This time I decided to show you the actual degree of the temperature here. Even though I set it to 350, I decided to see how accurate this is. So we're gonna fry this for 5 minutes, and I'm gonna also start getting ready for the timer here as well. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and open this up. We're gonna drop our wings in there. So I'm just gonna space it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And possibly 5. Okay, so we're gonna close this. Pretty accurate here still. So let's set the timer, and I'm gonna do it for 5 minutes. So the heat definitely went down a little bit initially, and that's perfectly fine, but we are gonna see the temperature rise soon. All right, and then we'll let this fry, and we're gonna fry for 5 minutes first. And then I'm gonna take it out, cool off a little bit, and then fry it again. Okay, so after 5 minutes here, okay, first round of frying, we can take it out. Look how nice and white they are, okay? So we're gonna take them out. They sound crispy already, very crispy. Okay, in go another batch. You keep on going until you do the first round of frying. And the second round went in, and then we're gonna do 5 minutes until you fry all your first round of frying, and then we're gonna fry it again. Okay, so final round of the frying of the first batch is done, so let's take it out. So you can see I have a new paper towel with a new glassware here. So this is where we're gonna take out our wings. Nice and golden brown here. Okay, round 3, first round of the third batch here. Now we can remove the wings here. All right, so try to remember where are the initial ones that you have here, but I'm gonna go ahead and let this. Okay, so the temperature is remaining to be 350, so that's good. So I can do my second round of the first batch for another 5 minutes. Okay, set my timer again. And we'll come back and see the results of the second round of frying and another 5 minutes. Okay, this is the final batch of round 2. So exciting. Nice and golden brown. Okay, turn off the deep fryer. This is the final results, all beautiful 14 pieces. So let me bring it inside and show you the rest. All right, so we're gonna go finish off here. We're gonna use a saucepan here and we're gonna go ahead and melt some butter first. You just need about 1 tablespoon of butter here. Okay, so once the butter is melted down and bubbling up, so we're gonna toss in our garlic. Okay, I'm gonna add in the rest of the black pepper. But before I do that, I'm gonna add in the white pepper here. Now I'm gonna add in my pepper and salt. Okay, finally my jalapenos. Okay, keep stirring it for about a minute. Okay, so these two I'm gonna garnish on top. I'm still gonna throw it in. All right, so just once you toss it around, coat it with nice oil color. We can take that out. That's just gonna be for garnishing. All right, so after a minute, remove the heat. All right, so with my garlic and jalapeno, with the pepper, I'm gonna transfer everything over here where I'm gonna mix the wings together here. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and toss these in. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and toss this. Okay, so it's easier just to toss it like this. Finally, add more black pepper. And then give it a toss again, like this. And then just a pinch of salt here at the end. And that's your salt and pepper wings. Okay, so let's go ahead and place this nicely in my dish here. So I'm gonna try to put it nicely on the bottom. So I'll pull some wings here. All right, so the remaining of these, we're gonna put it on top. So then it looks nice, crunchy. And finally, we're gonna top it off with our 2 red pepper on top here. Looks nice. Okay, so at the end of every restaurant remake, we always try out my dish here. So I am gonna take one and I'm gonna have a bite here. Okay, definitely look very crispy. It feels very crispy. Let's see how the crunch. Amazing crunch! This is very crunchy. If you enjoy watching this episode, please go ahead and like this video and share this video with your friends and family so then not only you can enjoy this wonderful recipe of the salt and pepper chicken wings, but other people can also enjoy this recipe. I would love to hear from you, your success story. Go ahead and comment below and I would love to hear what your thought on this. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for my next video and update. Bye.